party members of Maha Vikas Aghadi are so less that they are not even able to make their own opposition leader. Their liberty is in danger. Constitution is in danger. Mostly they were charged by the Hindutva agenda. So we can say that the katenge to batenge, ek hai to safe hai. Their liberty is in danger. Constitution is in danger. Fool all the people some of the time. Some of the people all the time. But you cannot fool all the people all the time. Hi, hello, namaskar. I am Prajwal Borse and you are watching the Indian Sapiens. Maharashtra Vidhan Sabha results are out and this is the only English video that you need to watch if you want to understand Maharashtra politics. Talking about the results, then Mahayuti, that is BJP, Shiva Sena, Nationalist Congress Party, they have got thumping majority because they have got 235 seats out of 288 seats. Meanwhile, Maha Vikas Aghadi, that is Congress, Shiva Sena UBT faction, Rashtrapati Congress, that is NCP, Sharad Chandra Pawar faction has got only 49 seats. If we see particularly of each political party, then BJP has emerged as the largest political party of Maharashtra as they have won 132 seats. Then Shiva Sena has won 57 seats. Then NCP has won 41 seats. Congress 16, Shiva Sena UBT faction 20, NCP Sharad Chandra Pawar faction has won 10 seats. Due to the tsunami of Mahayuti, BJP has secured the highest number of seats since the formation of Maharashtra in 1960. Also, the seats of party members of Maha Vikas Aghadi are so less that they are not even able to make their own opposition leader. Because as per the legislative rules, to become the leader of opposition, his party needs to secure at least 10% of total votes or to win in a minimum 29 seats. It would be interesting to see that how they are going to appoint opposition leader in the assembly. If we study the Lok Sabha election results which was happened in March, then if we talk about the vote share of both the alliances, then Mahayuti and Maha Vikas Aghadi got 44% of vote share each. But if we talk about the actual number of seats in Maharashtra, then Maha Vikas Aghadi got 30 Lok Sabha seats out of 48 and Mahayuti got only 17. And if we try to convert this number as a lead to project the result of Vidhan Sabha election, then it comes up to be Maha Vikas Aghadi winning 153 seats and Mahayuti winning only 126 seats. But if we try to compare this projected number with the actual Vidhan Sabha results, then we can easily conclude that the Mahayuti and BJP alliance has literally overturned the situation in their favor. But which are those things which made Mahayuti a huge success in the Maharashtra state and which are those things which made Maha Vikas Aghadi a huge failure in the Maharashtra state? Let's try to discuss in this video. In Lok Sabha election, BJP's core voter was slightly sad with the working style of BJP because of the breakup of Shiva Sena. Also, BJP formed alliances with the Ajit Pawar faction. So, BJP's core voter did not participate in Lok Sabha election. So, these things ultimately helped Congress-led India Alliance because their core voters, that is SC, STs and Muslims, greatly participated in the Lok Sabha elections because both the communities were fueled by the fear-mongering that their liberty is in danger, constitution is in danger. So they both participated greatly in the favor of Congress. But in Vidhan Sabha, BJP busted all narratives. They even persuaded and convinced their old voters, their core voters, that you need to vote in their favor. Their voters also understood that if they don't participate in the election, then their refrainment will ultimately help to the Congress-led India Alliance and Maha Vikas Aghadi. So they participated in huge numbers in this Vidhan Sabha election of Maharashtra. Mostly they were charged by the Hindutva agenda because already the Muslim Personal Law Board, Ulema Board, 17 demands, Sajjad Nomani, these all episodes fueled Hindutva vote bank. They wanted to teach serious lessons to the parties who does Muslim appeasement politics. So we can say that the katenge to batenge, ek hai to safe hai, these slogans united Hindus under the Mahayuti umbrella. This time, OBC voters were feeling insecurity because the rift between OBCs and Marathas was widening day by day due to the dirty caste-based politics. That is why OBCs collectively voted for the Mahayuti and BJP alliance because they were feeling that the Manoj Zarangi and the Maha Vikas Aghadi is threat to their social and overall security. Maratha voters also voted for Mahayuti because most of them voted in the favor of Hindutva. And some of them also smelled a suspicion of Manoj Zarangi being an ally of Maha Vikas Aghadi. So they voted in the favor of Mahayuti. Fool all the people some of the time, some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. Maybe that is why Zarangi factor could not play a significant impact in this election. Talking about tribals and Adivasis, then BJP promoted Janajatiya Gaurav Divas. That is the 150th birth anniversary of Birsa Munda. And Birsa Munda was the great freedom fighter who fought against the Britishers. So these things appealed tribals and Adivasis. So they also voted in the favor of Mahayuti and BJP alliance. Talking about scheduled caste votes, then their vote bank was divided into three groups: Mahayuti, Maha Vikas Aghadi, and Vanchit Bahujan Aghadi. So their divided vote share could not create a significant shocker in this election. People from general category have been the conventional voter of Mahayuti. So they were already with them in this Vidhan Sabha election. So we can say people from all the backgrounds, all the castes supported Mahayuti in this election. Women's vote share has increased in this Vidhan Sabha election. And we can clearly say from the increased numbers that all the increased numbers has benefited Mahayuti in a great percentage. Many are saying that the Ladki Bahin Yojana of Mahayuti has proven to be the game changer for them. But I highly doubt that. Because Congress had also promised to give women 3,000 per month. But it did not help them in any way. We are unsure how 1,500 and this Ladki Bahin Yojana scheme have helped Mahayuti directly. But one thing for certain, this scheme has helped Mahayuti to create an atmosphere where everybody was talking about Shinde, Fadnavis and Ajit Pawar. Because of this scheme, Mahayuti leader became the topic of discussion in women's friend circle, in houses, in their everyday course. This mouth publicity created a subtle yet impactful wave for Mahayuti. In Lok Sabha elections, BJP was behaving like they don't need RSS to win elections. We have seen what happened thereafter. But Devendra Fadnavis did not take RSS for granted. He held meetings with Mohan Bhagwat and other RSS leaders. RSS promoted 100% voting in these Vidhan Sabha elections. Their Swayam Sevaks continuously and tirelessly worked for the Hindutva's gain. This resulted in the 6% increase in the voting percentage. Also, 4,000 Kirtankars and Varkaris were promoting Hindutva to the common masses, and they were promoting that why one should promote Hindutva and why one should choose Hindutva government in the Maharashtra. Mahayuti destroyed every narrative which was going against them, like we already discussed about the constitution. Then Maha Vikas Aghadi and their allied organizations had been tarnishing the image of Devendra Fadnavis as he was coming from the Brahmin caste. But this time, Fadnavis tried to pose himself as the leader of Bahujan, as the leader of common masses. And now, after the results, we can say that this has worked significantly in BJP's and in Devendra Fadnavis' favor. Aghadi had been criticizing Mahayuti that in their regime, all the major projects are transferring from Maharashtra to Gujarat. But in Vidhan Sabha elections, BJP and Mahayuti started promoting the projects that they have completed in 10 years, which projects are in pipeline, and what vision they are holding for the future Maharashtra. But Congress and their alliance partners showed no vision for development. For example, interviewer asked Nana Patole, that is the state president of Congress, that what vision that you are holding for the development of Maharashtra. Is there any larger projects that you are proposing for the future development of Maharashtra? He had no answer. He started doing whataboutery but did not answer the clear question. So these points helped Mahayuti to gain momentum, and what has happened in the elections we have already discussed. If I missed an important point, then you can comment it in the comment sections. This is it, my friends. That was the video. If you like the video, then share with your friends and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel, The Indian Sapiens. See you in the next video. And until then, Jai Jagat, Jai Bharat.